Alright, I think it is time. It is time, definitely. Alright, I mean, I can demonstrate. I do have a form of clutch. The sort of slightly shortcut the teasing. Obviously this doesn't work, right? But oh god, yeah, this spring is a lot heavier than my throttle was. It is definitely slightly uncomfortable to push. They definitely use slightly heavier springs for the clutch, but that's fine. We can work with that. Oh. Yeah, that would help, Lukas. Oh yeah, this is gonna get uncomfortable, I can already tell. Yeah, this spring is a lot heavier than I expected. Because usually it's like, from, you know, operating the clutch regularly, like, it doesn't feel that different. But like, I'm comparing my left foot to my right foot. Although you would think I have more power on my right foot, but then again I also brake with my left foot, so huh. Jesus. I mean, I've done more broken things, but Jesus. The yeah, the spring is definitely uncomfortable. This will definitely cost me lap time because I will be less on the throttle than I would be usually. My throttle application early on is gonna suffer here. So we may just drop the TC because, you know, I can't overstress the engine particularly much if I have to overcome so much spring force on the throttle. So I don't want the TC to cut any more from my limited amount of throttle time. I definitely need to practice the pit stop because I want to practice coming to a stop on the hand clutches. Obviously full throttle is gonna be fine, but like like 4 years or so of just practice of throttle application is just has to be completely relearned tonight. Pressures are high again. Okay. Fine. Setup at least handles pretty decently. Well, I say that and immediately lose it over the chicane. And again, I guarantee I could be faster on the throttle there. Well, I have to just overcome too much clutch force. Yeah, I mean, it is clutch force, technically. It is a clutch spring on the throttle. They did announce that they've shipped it today, finally. I mean, I did agree to standard shipping, which is 3 to 7 days. Tomorrow will be day 4. So I guess it's in line. Oh god, just about 2 seconds off the pace right now. Thing is, I need at least like top 5 finish here today to securely wrap this up. So I need to definitely do a bit better than this. Too much wheel spin now. Ah, got invalidated. I got at least one of the seconds out of it. But yeah, 2.3 seconds down, that's a lot of work to be done. A lot of work for sure. Tire pressure is also way too high. Brakes, I'm pretty sure I was on spot there on my braking, but like, apparently they decided to not do that. I love that. And now issues with the brakes additionally coming in. Come on, I need to at least get that second back. Seems to not be lap over for it. I'm not getting anything right now. What is this? Last lap was invalid and I was getting everywhere time. This time around it's valid and I don't get any time. Love how this works. Brakes? Slam the brake bars rearwards. Turn the ABS down. I'm pretty sure it's the ABS chatting away again. Yay, I prepared 210s when there's a full second in the lap. Oh yeah, I was losing a lot of time in there. Time, because you know that second is not enough. Second is only the start. I need to start accelerating like it's a turbo car, like half an hour before I actually need the acceleration, because otherwise I'm just too bogged down with the spring. Yeah, I gained 1 position. Nothing, basically. Nope, no gains, nothing. I'm topped out again at 43s. And I need at least into the 42s. Because that's where my opponents are. Because 9th is just not enough. That was no validation. Like half a second, I need at least more out of this lap. Then that will be vaguely satisfied, and even then I'm like outside of my actual winning positions. I think I might need to tighten the screws for the pedal faces for the brake pedal, because I just pushed the brake pedal hard down and it hurts. Like I got poked there. Yeah, somehow this is slower, this exit. Like, there's just nothing. I'm again topped out already. After 5 laps. That's it again. Sure, my tire pressures aren't perfect. I'm carrying a decent chunk of fuel, but still, I shouldn't be, 1.2 seconds off the pace. Oh, that was too late. Because too late, I was too late on the throttle. Plays consistently bad. Oh yeah, right, these people can continue to move their fucking goalpost down the road and I'm stuck! Ah! I'm stuck at these lap times and they just have found out another half a second. I now need a full second again. And I have no clue where I'm supposed to find a second on this lap. Like there's nothing in the first sector. I'm completely maxed out there, basically. It's as fast as this car can get to here. Yeah, for some reason second gear is there a bit faster out of the corner. But yeah. Just nothing. Wow, we found 2 10s. Let's see if we lose them by the next corner. At least the suspension setup is pretty decent. It takes that curb really nicely. Not much I need to ask for there. Alright, we found another half a second finally. But too late. I need a second now. Another half a second now. To be vaguely keeping up at this point. Or how much the pace is increasing. Also, why did this barely slow down? I need to move the brake bias even further rearwards. Should I try third out of that corner? Out of Villeneuve. Ah, that might work. Hello, Fraps. How are you doing? That's in the validation. Time left. Should do perhaps a few more laps, see how the tires wear out. Although Peretti is at least not that far in front of me, he's only 4/10 faster than me right now. Like, I'm so low down that, like, the outside oh, well, Remando is also behind me. Yay, everybody who's, you know, competing for the championship with me is roughly where I am right now. It's at least something. You're unsure what to do for the remaining evening. I don't know, there's usually something to do. Yeah, my brake pedal keeps poking me, the screws that are holding the pedal face down. I've obviously only temporarily reassembled my pedals right now. After the incident on Sunday. There's less screws in it for the most part. And obviously no pedal face installed on the clutch because I stole the clutch spring. There's no spring in there. I do still have a clutch. So slightly misleading, but like not the clutch pedal, I have hand clutches. Ah, got a bad run there. Yeah, we need to find another half a second at least, and we're not finding it right now. I'm again stuck at the same lap times. And by the time I will find another improvement, the others will improve by 6/10. And I only by 4. I know how that works. I've been in this place before, high up the street. What the fuck was that? Why did I lose traction there? That didn't make sense. Okay, cool. Are your tires already dying? We've only driven 18 minutes. Okay, that's not the right line. Having you on the primary monitor. That's nice. I'm running the bar. Slight bit of time eased out of it. But yeah, more rearward bias I think definitely helps the car. Have to yet found the negatives about it. Here though I might want a short shift actually. Oh, come on. It's like, it has even more rearward bias and it's still understeered through that corner. And he had understeered enough to get invalidated. Yeah, we will pit in, get tire pressures fixed up and... Hello, hello. Go back out, pushing. You picked something up from IKEA. What could it be? Lax? A shark? Something to store the shark in? Another Billy? So. Alright, we will just give myself 1 liter just for testing purposes. Yep, that worked perfectly. Precisely how I needed it. Geese, who's that? And he's admirated, like what the fuck is that? But the problem is Peretti has now improved up to second, so up 1.1 seconds up the road for me. Piccioni is up there. Look, Piccioni is... I think it's still Raimondo who's the one with the outside shot right now in the championship. Check the standings again. Yeah, Raimondo is 198 points, so he is 11 points behind me, and then Piccioni is 25 points behind me. Piccioni does not have a shot. But obviously Raimondo with 11 and Peretti with 6 are just a bit tied. It's not a plush. Is it a bed, a couch, a table, another cupboard? Go down 0.7 here on the fronts, and then maybe 0.7. Come on, let's go off 0.7 down the rears. So, how's the front tires faring? No graining yet on them after that run. At least something, if not much. Move the brake bias here. Adjust the defaults. ABS. Oh, these guys are fighting with each other. You don't have more furniture. What else would you buy at IKEA? Besides plushies, furniture. Oh yeah, Servietten. And then there is obviously candles. Don't forget about those 2 items, also very important. Oh yeah, and Köttbullar. IKEA Lada? What was that again? let's look briefly at the timetables here. Yeah, the Villa has the fastest sector 1. Jesus, I'm like 9th. It's like, where the fuck is the time there? It's like I'm bleeding 2/10 or so in the first sector already, and the first sector has basically nothing in it. I'm losing half a second in sector 2 and like 7/10 in the last sector. Holy hell. Getting mugged here. Yeah, and where does sector 1 actually end again? Yeah, sector 1 ends before the Vilna chicane. So yeah, it's just turn 1 and, you know, turn 1. It's just the center chicane, the exit of the center chicane, and then, well, around the time you brake for Villeneuve. Actually, a bit after you brake for Villeneuve, even. And sector 2 ends just as you turn in here. Yeah, it's just when the green apex curb effectively starts on the inside there. Rechargeable batteries. That's decent news. Alright, 5 minutes remaining in practice. Let's go out for a few more laps. Jesus, I'm definitely not getting used to today to the heavy spring in my throttle. And that's probably also something that is costing me some lap time here. That I'm pretty sure that heavy spring is not helping me. Even though I think I'm vaguely compensating for it already. I'm already sort of driving around it. I don't think I'm fully there yet. I think it's not possible. It's just too heavy. I just get stuck with too long with half throttle. With the Porsche especially deadly because its main advantage is that early jump on acceleration out of corners. That you can perform against everybody else. And you can go fast or flat. But I have to drive it more like a turbo car now with early throttle application. Unfortunately, this championship does not have drop rounds. That's what put me into the championship fight, really, and that's, well, the only thing that will force me to run today. Mostly Aldi and Lidl souls. Lifted off the brake that early. That was a mistake. I drove too fast into there. And the car did not have the time to slow down. I think I need to be early on the throttle here. Let's hope that I've been sandbagging here sufficiently. few tenths that we're getting here. Obviously the lap is not valid. Don't even really give me a position. The only thing that's sort of reassuring me is the villa being roughly where I am. Now he's also recovering from a sickness, so like he might also not be at 100% performance. Oh yeah, right. Stay third, stay third. It's 100% faster. Now I'm shifting to second there. Front tires are still high on pressure. Ah, got validated anyway. Like, there's a bit of time, but like not enough. Like, I need like nearly a second out of that lap, and it's just... It's not there. Cannot find it. Do we have enough time to start another lap? Yeah, we should be able to start another lap. That will be then the last one. Before we go into qualifying. One last time. Oh, too much understeer. There was definitely some time gains. Like, but yeah, third gear is much better there. And let's just stay second there as well. Classic me moment. I have more speed with just carrying higher gears. Oh, come on. Missed the apex there on the first curb. And ate too much curb on the second. Come on, brake. Yeah, nothing. Just fucking nothing. In terms of lap time out of it. It's just all of it bled away before I could reach the finish line again.
Green light, go, go, go.
Alright, we had still too much pressure on the front tires. Right, offer for 1 terabyte micro SD card, and you got flashbacks. The reality is we do have now micro SD cards with 1 terabyte of storage space. They do exist. It's just still mental and hard to process. The thing that is though odd with Milan is that his fastest lap also includes his the fastest first sector of anyone, and the fastest his fastest second sector is also like well, about as fast as mine. Just his last sector is about as fast as mine, and like his fastest lap would even 3 tenths slower than that. They refused the PlayStation 1. Yeah, we had also a bunch of like AMs in front of us here again. That probably shouldn't be an AM as well. Just for some fun. Pugioni is an AM, Wilson is an AM, the other Wilson is an AM. Okay, there's the Wilson in a BMW, and then there's a Wilson in the Aston. Great. And then there's Giese, who held the fastest time for some bits here during qualifying. Pugioni is right now the fastest of anyone. But again, Pugioni has an outside shot on this championship. Peretti is 4th right now. It was 4th out of qualifying, but like, say 41.5. I don't know if I can match that with like no fuel, but then again, we're taking 70 liters of fuel out of the car. This will help for sure. Someone was nice enough to refund you, okay. Who were we missing during lap times? Okay, the Razio had done times, 43.0. Peroni. See Holloway is here with 43.5 in the other Porsche. Vickers was doing 43.5. Yeah, we saw basically everybody. And again, we got beaten. So maybe just watch Giese, because Giese is seemingly as fast as I am. Yeah, he does down gear, also one gear. I'll need some things. Yeah. I'd hope to be a bit higher. Yeah, Wilson, yeah, Giese opening up 41.7 again. Track has gone to optimum compared to practice. It's held with fucking 41.7s, it's just mental stuff. Well, it was definitely not a good first sector there from him. Yeah, he's all over the place right now. Jesus, this thing is like slip sliding everywhere. Did he cook his tires completely? It's probably invalidated. Yeah, he's marked as invalidated. He's on a slow lap for sure. Check what was his lap time this time around. Yeah, 40. How was that even close to his time? It was so rubbish. Like, he was all over the place. And he was lapped a 42.0. Despite his massive mistakes in the first sector. Yeah, those only cost him like a 10, 2 tenths. Like, how? This is what I don't get. Like, I clearly see him making massive mistakes and he just gets away with it. And I don't make any mistakes and I get not away with anything. It's just Howie? This car does have 11 kilograms of bob like mine. Well, I have 10. Probably the bob is just not particularly great for my Porsche here. I don't know, I just don't get it. Like, he shouldn't be that fast. This lap will be utterly, probably low 41 at this weight. For sure will be an improvement even further. Because the first half of the lap was just awful for him. Previous run, like, yep, he improved, but only by 2/10 roughly. Where did he gain his time? All sectors equally. Mainly again it's sector 3, where he lowered his time to a 47.0. I was lapping 47.7 in that sector. I don't know what the fuck he's doing to be able to even get vaguely that fast. So yeah, his car just has more grip than everybody else. It's like that's the vibe I get. But I'm lacking grip again. Like, it's really fun. Yeah, Wilson has just beaten him even. Like, fuck off both of you. This car doesn't even take that curb particularly too well. This lap might not even be improvement at this rate. I would need a better breakdown to figure out why they are gaining where they are gaining down. Okay, for some reason he's abandoning already. He could have done another lap here. He's gotten another improvement in. Yeah, his last sector was not as good. 47.2 there only. But he gained like 3/10 in the second sector there. It's just there's somebody loves bullshit, I would be real. He should not be as fast as he is. He's just getting away with it, frankly. Okay, the Razi is already departing. And I guess I will invite myself as well. To start moving. Towards the pit exit. Yeah, tall benchmark here to just even get past the AMs here. The 41 is free, like just utterly deranged mental stuff. That's not what I want to do. I want to use third gear there. And the villa is actually in front of me right now. 2.7 seconds. It's not an ideal line at all. Yeah, the car actually over-rotates there. It was definitely not doing that on the higher fuel load, which is a bit odd, considering there should be more weight in the rear. Late on the throttle there. Let's see, where will the clock stop? 42.0. A bit more work to do to at least clear the AMs here. Stabilize off. Please get out of the way, thank you.
Car on the left.
It's still a bit silly from you to do that rejoin! Why is my car wanting to kill me now at Villeneuve? It was stable every single lap in practice! And I did qualifying and the car wants to immediately over-rotate there. Oh, come on. Lost a bunch of momentum there. I just can't quite get my car placed correctly. Definitely need some rearward bias for this braking zone here. Yeah, it brakes a lot better with rearward bias here. But the other corners don't like it. Especially Villeneuve does not like it for some reason all of a sudden. Under corner to corner adjustment now. Great, I fucking peaked again. I see how it is, it doesn't let me into the 41s yet. Oh yeah, I should have had the brake press for the rearwards again. Now, don't murder me. Now we finally figured out Villeneuve. But then we paid the price at Tosa because brake press doesn't work there. Just about in bounds. A little bit late on the throttle there. Early on the brakes there. I'm getting vaguely there. Still though, there's a bunch of AMs in front of me. Even with that lap time. Lost momentum there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Still losses, still a slow exit. We got some time again, but like it's not gonna do much.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far.
Yeah, the hilarious part is that a bunch of AMs are in front of us. Oh, and this is the final lap also, fuck. I made a mess out of turn 1. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. Done.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
That's it. So now I hope that nobody improves behind me. Peretti is done with qualifying, he's behind me at least. But Durazio is out, Dosso is still out. Vermundo is still out. It's very fun to have 2 AMs in front. Okay, Vermundo is abandoning. Dosso is, I think, technically on a lap still. What a question if he's improving. It's also like I'm so close to actually being on the front row. Okay, Durazio has abandoned, so it's just Dosso now. He might improve here. He's not coming into the pits, at least. Let's see, is he gonna improve? Nope. But yeah, we were on Pro Pole without being on pole. That's at least, but it's at least something. I'm not last. I'm way. It's not as bad as I expected it to be, but like, man, it was still a title that like it's still a bit off that I felt on a pole, but like at least you know we're not slow, right? That was a definite fit. Now is where the fun part begins, because yeah, we need to plot for the race. Now I will be planning to do 1 tire swap. That's I think what the strat I will be going for. 1 tire swap. Take about 90 liters here at the start. And then take 1 liter stop as well. So let's configure that one as well. Just to have 2 strats ready. Tire pressures are alright. Tires at 3 got a bit way off it, but like that's fine. So we have 4 minutes remaining. Well then, yeah, I don't know if Frapp is still here. He did say he had me on the main screen, but like, you know. He hasn't said anything in last. What was that, 18 minutes? Thing is, I haven't been able to talk too much to chat because it's been busy. It's not gonna stop being busy before the race is over, yeah. This is gonna be definitely a tough one till the finish line. Right. Oh yeah, right, I also have a 5-second penalty here. But the 2 AMs in front of us don't have any penalties. Because I think neither of them have attended last round. I think Giza's even a new entry, so that's extra fun having new entry in the pro class. He's assigning penalties to Okada, doesn't even... no, there it is. There's Francesconi. And then Pugioni got also a time penalty. Oh yeah, De Villa's down to P12. What did he run in qualifying? He must be a bit under the weather still, at nearly a second off the pace. I mean, it's still embarrassing that all the pros got out-qualified by 2 AMs. Nothing changes that fact. Nothing will change that fact. All the way down in 19th. Oh boy, that's not fun. What did you run in qualifying? 43.8. Yeah, this field is just too tight to get away with that. I mean, De Villa is 9/10 off pole at like he's 12. The field spread is just really tight, besides Fuller, who's 4 seconds off the pace. Just stuck there at the back of the field, and Vickers obviously didn't qualify, so there is that explained. Am I missing a car behind me? Okay, there's the car. Oh wait, I was looking at somebody else's cockpit. Yeah, I was looking at Holloway. There's only one Porsche behind him directly. Because, you know, he's at the end of the field, so... 1 minute. 1 minute till the race formation lap begins. Alright, strap in. It's gonna be a tough one. Especially after Razio right there with his Mustang. Which might not have much... and that thing is just stupid in the straight line, what we noticed in Paul Ricciardo. And Paul Ricciardo wasn't even running full wing. I'm running full wing here. Obviously, because it's Imola.
30 seconds.
You're only stupid if you don't run... So, you're stupid if you don't run full wing at least. Alright. That's the wrong direction.
Go in double file.
Main thing I can't afford is to get involved in an accident here at the first lap. Already pretty far left game.
Green line. Go, go, go.
Alright, number one dispatched. Next one. And McLaren has had a really good launch here. He's immediately gotten away from me a bit. Probably running not much fuel in the tanks. And also just him being stupid quick. We shall see how long he holds up. If he can run this pace an extended period of time. As expected, he has more straight line speed than me. 2/10 gain just from the straightaway here. Jesus Christ! Fucking hell, that was the last thing I needed.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I just said, like, oh yeah, how long is he gonna last? Well, fucking hell, he immediately spun into turn 1. Brilliant! It cost me immediately 4 positions because I had to avoid him. After nearly getting hit by the Aston from behind into turn 1. And obviously the Mustang is now leading because, yeah, that's the last car that I needed to fight. Well, it's only for overall victory. Right now for championship, we're looking really good still because, well, I mean, Peretti is right behind me, but like... The main issue is I have a 5-second from last round. I need to clear that one by getting a bit of clear behind me. Right now it's not looking too good for that. Let's see, how's the slipstream from Ferrari here? 3/10 back. I gain a whopping 1/10 over this straightaway. He's definitely not particularly quick for Ronnie here. Now it's a drag race up the hill. There was just a Porsche-sized gap there to fit my car.
Clear on the right.
Oh, fuck off.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, come on, bullshit. He turned in on me completely there. I was completely in my right there to be. But obviously Peroni squeezed in on me. Oh, come on, I got a bad bump. Of course, now when it mattered. Now, let's see. 2/10 this time around. Can we do something to get Peretti this time? A championship battle.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
To fight so much, these people. Problem is, I don't have much straight line speed, and these people are not incompetent by any stretch of the imagination. So getting by them is really difficult. Come on, piece of shit. Like, I'm forced to lap 48 now. Like, come on. I'm so slowed down from just... Brakes did not work well into turn on there. To slow down a lot just to... Yeah, just... What the fuck was that? That's bullshit. That's just bullshit. Why the fuck did my car bounce like that? I lose out of fucking position because of that. I have to bleed another position, for fucking sakes. Because I get so unlucky right now. Come on. They get all the luck here, and I... He's gone. He's gone. I'm pretty sure I hadn't touched him. I'm pretty sure there was no contact there. But yeah, that was clear that he was a goner. At least I got that position back, but like obviously wasted a bunch of time for me. Fucking hell. I think I should just take the pit stop and just get out of sequence here at this point. Oh fucking hell, bullshit! Bullshit that you got away with that! You guys get away with everything and I have to fucking fight for... lose immediately 3 positions for no fault of my own. Yeah, I think I will do the pit stop. Strat 2. No tire change. Grab the 1 liter that we need to the end for the extra pit stop and just get out of sequence. These people are annoying me. It's like no hell right now. I'll just keep getting fucking stuck in traffic here. And I'm done with it. I'm just done with it. Complete bullshit. I should be leading this race, and these people should not be fucking fighting me at this point anymore. But of course, I fucking instinctually pressed the brake. That's gonna cost me hard. I stomped hard down. Come on, why is it taking so long? Like, you just had to lift my car up and put it back down. The villa's even coming up to me at this point. He's done also a pit stop just to get out of sequence. It takes so long to exit the pit lane right now. He's not far behind me, that's the problem. Like, he started so many positions behind me, yet it's only 1.8 seconds. Brilliant, how that worked fucking out for me. Not good. Well, sort of. I mean, I've done my first pit stop, so I'm sort of at an advantage, but like, the two AMs out-qualified me. I got one of them at the start, and the other one decided on the second lap to spin in front of me, and I had to lose 4 positions just to avoid him. And then I kept just bleeding positions because I try a move, I get either run off the circuit or straight up, you know, hit a curve badly, lose enough momentum that the next one just eats me immediately. And I'm now in the process of losing a position to a guy who qualified 12th. Brilliant! Everything has just gone wrong. Oh yeah, right, that's why my pit stop was so long, because I had the 5 seconds. I forgot, I had the 5-second penalty here. But still, the Villa shouldn't be closing in on me. He was a second slower on qualifying than me. Yet I'm not holding up to him. Yeah, okay, you bullshitted qualifying. 41.7 in the race. Okay, fine. You sandbag Qualy hard. If you're doing that as race pace. Well, that's complete bullshit. Like, no, you're not doing that as race pace. That's not possible. That's not humanly possible. Not on a one-stop strat for a 90-minute race. You're carrying too much fuel for that, my guy. Well, I mean, I'm leading the championship. I'm still sitting vaguely in a position to tie it all up. And my main fight is Peretti, who's not that far up the road. Well, I was last fighting him effectively. Before I pitted. Especially because Peretti at one moment got away with like having... Because I had lost... I hit the curb on the inside. It's just I clipped it a millimeter too hard, my car hard bounced at Aqua Minerali, and then the car decided like, hey, we're gonna just bullshit you. Lost the position because of that. So when Peretti the next lap ran off at Villeneuve, I couldn't get him. Despite him making a massive mistake. I lose 2/10 and lose a position. He runs off the circuit and loses a second, I can't even get him. Like that was the moment where I just, okay, we're getting out of this circuit. We will lap our own pace. Just get out of the traffic. Just play the long game. Okay, come on, car, please. We're only 10 minutes into the race. The tires are fine. No, I don't have the replacement springs yet. As you can see, maybe. I don't have a clutch pedal. I'm using the clutch spring as a throttle spring, and it's a lot stiffer than I expected. That's not helping either. Although I think I have vaguely adjusted to it. I need to press the throttle pretty hard down. Although if I wasn't running with TC, it would probably be... No TC car would be probably easier to drive with these pedals. Because the throttle... Like, you get just stuck at half throttle. I have to drive it more like an old turbo car. apply the throttle earlier, so I'm like have the throttle fully depressed when I need it. Alright, he stopped gaining on me. I don't know what Devilla is doing, because he lapped the 41.7 here. And I'm definitely not lapping that. I'm like 7 tenths faster, slower than that. But he's not catching me anymore. Some people just do not make sense to me. Yeah, the package was shipped today, and it's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Let's hope I can receive it before I have to leave tomorrow. Or that the ancient one can accept it at the door. Were you off too? What do you mean? Going forward to Alton, one of your favorite tracks. Yeah, the funny part is, I ran Alton in this championship and won it, so I was an utter surprise that I was fast there. So let's see if I do vaguely better there. What do you mean, was I off? Well, I was off to avoid one car, but like, otherwise I've had only a bounce. And then again, I repeat, I did my pit stop, one of my 2 pit stops already. Devilla did as well. We're the only ones who've done so far a pit stop, everybody else hasn't. We've both done a splash and dash here. And yet Devilla can go faster, apparently. Just as stupidly inconsistent, but that's... well, kind of not surprising. I've seen that before with him. That was also the case back in Alton Park, funnily enough. Well, it was the main fight, but he dropped off pretty heavily at Alton. His tires did not last. Then again, we will be bolting all our fresh tires on at least once this race. I will not be The thing is that annoys me though is that I have to probably fight him in a moment, and I don't like that because I don't want to lose time. Hello, don't hit me, please. You have some bullshit setup that like bullshits your way around life, but like I don't, and I need to drive this car normally. Maybe it also has less fuel in the tanks because, well, I still have 60 liters in the tanks. How much do I need to take? 51, so yeah, I'm carrying a bit more than I needed to split this race into halves. Times we were doing at Alton. Oh. No, unfortunately not. I'm not too sure about them anymore. Was it 142? Or 43? Or was it even 40s at all? Not 30s? I'm not too sure anymore. I mean, my VOD exists. They're not hard to extract out of that one. Because I put the car on pole as well. Maybe even a 41. Or 42. I think it was 43s that I was lapping race pace, and 41s I was doing. 42s I was doing in qualifying, something like that. I don't know. Not too sure anymore. What was that about? Like I always say, I'm inconsistent enough. I'm consistent for inconsistency. I'm a man of 1,000 lines that all end up with the same lap time. But I'm just not that inconsistent in terms of mistakes. It seems to be just a regular thing with him. I guess he just has so much space that he can just get away with mistakes like that. He just has extra grip than me. Deep this time around. Yeah, by the way, that's classic me moment here. I lost a whopping 2/10 this time around. I was slower. My mistake was a grand total of 2/10, and I nearly lost the position because of that. My opponents literally can lose half a second. Doesn't matter. They get away with it. Me loses a 10th. And is immediately under threat. That's definitely something that annoys me. Hello, car, please don't. Please comply. Brakes. Thank you. And yeah, seems like he's not experiencing tire wear as hard as the last time. Alton Park. So my car is for sure starting to experience it. I don't yeah, right, we've done obviously another 10 minutes before we've hit it right, that's why this measurement is inaccurate. It just measures the time since the last pit stop, but we didn't change tires there. Again, I lose 2 tenths here because of one oversteer moment, and he's immediately all over me. I just cannot make mistakes, as tiny as they are. Jesus, why has he lost so much to ground there? I was not looking for a moment backwards and like he was just gone there. I just wait a lap, he's back then. Especially because I have to deal with traffic here. Which seems to not be disappearing yet. Hello! Blue flag. No, well, no, blue flags. Technically not, but you know. Might as well be fucking blue flags. I know, has to inconvenience me. And the villa gets just a free pass at this point, nearly. Oh, not quite, he's fighting him as well into this corner. Absolute dumbass! Come on, dude! You. Oh god, the Villa spun there. Yeah, the Villa got the wrong end of the stick there. The guy spun him out. Like, come on, dude. You're you're on in this fight. Nah. Has to fight us. Because his overall position or something. Because that will matter at all. Not. But yeah, I mean that's also what I experienced in the Barcelona comeback drive. It's like the lower ranked AMs fight you till like the end, death, but like the front runners of the AM, they will go out of their way to get out of your way. They will lift in the middle of the straightaway and lose themselves over half a second just to let you by. half a second to a second just to let you by. They go above and beyond just to get you out of the way. And with them there would be actually a point, because you know they're fighting for the podium in the class and stuff like that. This lap is slow again. Can't afford really that. Need to pick up the pace again. Need to lap low 42s consistently. Jesus. The wheel spin there. The thing is, I'm not really escaping from the leader, who I have on the relative somewhat. About 38 to 40 seconds behind. But the problem is this ACC's unreliable relative, so I have no clue. The gap has been hovering around this 38 to 41 second mark for the last few laps. I think we're just stuck there. He must be lapping the same lap times as we are. By the way, it's Wilson and the AM driver on the lead still. Which he shouldn't be, he should be behind me, but like, hey. Yeah, I mean, we can't lap below 42s anymore, it's just refusing now. The car is stuck again. Pace wise. Fucking hell, we're going towards high 42s now. It's just, it keeps going up, 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 up. 10 minutes roughly till the scheduled pit stop. Get this right, everybody's going for the splash and dash strat. Although they're obviously doing the splash at a later stage in the race. Oh yeah, the dumbass has now dropped back, so the Villiers is now free again with these 10 seconds back. So I should have a bit of breather before we That's the pit. The tire pressures are actually dropping a bit. Come on, piece of shit car. Oh, it just gives up the fucking delta. Can't get it to fucking conform down again. We're on clear, you piece of garbage car. Do some 42s already. You can do it. It decided like, yeah, on that call, like, okay, we've got to do 43s now. Go fuck off. 42s. Mids. Minimum. Anything higher is not acceptable. That's track limits. Got a wave of an invalidation. Yeah, I cooked a bit too hard into that corner. Oh, too much cup. Definitely, yeah. Holloway is in the pits. He'll obviously be doing full service now. Yeah, down to 62s now at this point. Lights on. Because the sun is slowly setting and we I think at this rate maybe. I don't know if we will reach sunset before the end of the race. It's a little bit away. How much fuel do we need? So I need to start configuring here. Thank you. Nice. Let's configure it this way around. Because less liters to have to be detected here. Should manage this on the front stretch. Go for 60 liters till the end. Need to start configuring the pressures. Two, three. Go going 3 clicks up on the pressures. And we're going at least one more time around. Somebody has a DSQ, probably from entering the pit lane way too fast. Fujioni in the pits, Durazio in the pits.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
As expected, halfway. Now they could be trying to bait people and not actually doing a tire change. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going for no tire change in this race. It's possible. My tires are holding pretty well up at this point still. We're only doing one more lap here.
Watch out.
Who is that one? Polycot. Okay. A lap down. Well, I was looking at the standings and I was like, huh? Who's exiting there? It's Polycot, okay. people pitting in front. I should not miss out the opportunity to put a fresh set on. So I think I will be doing this lap. Well then, welcome back. You missed out on qualifying, where I qualified on pole for Pro. Oh fuck, that was hopefully just about enough. Slow down, oh that's not good. Yeah, truly, how does someone clutch for the clutch? I do not know yet. Right. This time it was a bit better. Yeah, I'm using the hand clutches on my KS rim. Let's hope I don't get a pit speeding there. I was in it with like 55k there. Wasn't quite enough on the brakes. Right. I haven't... I'm doing my second stop already. Come on, guys. Yeah, body work damage has to have been disconnected. Would have been about a second. Let's pray that was just about enough. Come on, come on. Yep, we got away with it. Shoob! Right, we are now set for the end of the race. Others have to still pit once or twice. I'm up on a call, yeah, we shall see at some point. Come on, turn car. I have Ramanda with ancient tires at this point. He hasn't done a pit stop yet. About 8 seconds out. Well, Holloway has a drive-through. We should be able to cycle past Holloway this way. Yep, he's just crossed that finish, so we'll blast by him now. That is without problem. We have Miglioni 8 seconds now ahead of us. He hasn't pitted twice yet. He's pitted at least once. see what our opening lap out after the pits it will be. On 42.3. Yep, we're on pace again. This is what we need. The thing I don't like is that Ramondo hasn't pitted. This means Ramondo will likely try to splash and dash it. Now he will need a decent chunk of fuel actually to pull that off. Compared to Hungaroring, where I made the strategy work in the rain. The fuel consumption is a bit higher here. What did you buy on Race Room? You spent 25 bucks. Yeah, from Mondays continuing on. Peroni is in the pits. Definitely getting some traffic up ahead. Couple cars. Hill climb track? Isn't the hill climb track in the base game already? Or have they released a new one? Oh yeah, right, they released a head-to-head track, that is new, but like a hill climb track? What, there was only one? Drift mode cars and Porsche Cup liveries. Huh. Yeah, great. Holloway is in the middle of this fight as well. As a lapped car. Just to spice it up. And Ramondo is right now leading. Obviously not being particularly fast. But yeah, but not changing tires. Well, I mean, you spent a long time in the pit lane. Okay, we're getting rid of Miglioni. That was the one that I wasn't expecting to see fit. But I guess he didn't want to deal with the guys in front of him. That makes my life slightly easier. Still 22 seconds behind the next car. Not seemingly gaining much. It's in Malaysia, okay. Has Technoburst been informed? Probably. You know, the resident race room VTuber is in Technoburst after all, so. And whoever is in the next on-track position in front of me, I am not gaining on them. Oh yeah, it's the Radeon. But he's in a position where if he does his splash and dash, he will obviously lose the position to me. So whenever he does that, it's game back on. Yeah, you seem you're not having luck with that. I haven't tried. I'm getting held up now. Missed the apex there. Okay, he's getting out of my way, and also Ramondo is coming in.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Perfect, got out of the traffic now. Let's go hunting here. Yeah, the villa is 20 seconds behind me, Jesus. Must have taken damage repairs. Because I was like, who's in front of me at this point? And where is the next good question. Because after all, I need sort of P6 to really ensure that, like, you know... Peretti isn't winning it. The question is, where is Peretti right now? I don't know. All I know is that the Radeon, who was fighting for the win, is running only in P11. So I do not know what happened to him. And he is only on one pit stop, so... Fujioni is in the pits right now. Oh, he's done with his pit stop. So we will have him for company in a moment. Should be blasting still by him. Yeah, Ramondo did a full service because he's 18 seconds ahead of me. Otherwise he would not be that gap in front of me. But that means once he comes in for the second service, he will instantaneously lose the position. I have a couple guaranteed position gains there. I'm not quite sure how long the pit lane is again here. In seconds. It's long for sure. With a pit stop, it's probably up to 40 seconds that I have right now in hand against most opponents. Oh, that's fucking wrong. Oh. That's nice. Need to focus here double time. Alright, foot is definitely starting to slightly hurt from the stiffer spring. Holy. Should be fine. Only 26 minutes remaining. Not particularly great line through there. Razio is getting out of the cycle. Doing his splash. So we'll get him easily. Yeah, he's finished also his pit stop, but like he has a while to drive out to the pit exit. Still not yet out. He's now out about 22 seconds behind, so yeah, there's about, as I said, about 40 seconds, but like how far does it actually get me forwards? Not particularly that far. Oh, fuck off, car, please. That's not what I need. Massive, just sideways moment there. Cost me half a second. Thing is, as far as I can tell, I'm not faster than anybody here. I'm matching them only. And that's when I'm on a good lap, not like this one. Yeah, we're vaguely able to, I think, get P6 once he fits. Come on, car. From the current gaps. We'll have to probably wait till like the last 10 minutes or so till everybody pits. Yeah, I would like to know where Peretti is right now running. Because that would be quite important. I can't see that far up the standings. Slow down a bit much early. Lap times bang on to just keep up with guys in front. It's quite insane. Because I was a lot faster in qualifying than them. Somehow in the race they're a lot faster than me. Reasons? No one fucking knows. Who do I have to deal with right now in front of Francesconi? Getting lapped. It's about a second per lap slower than me right now. Has also completed all the pit stops, so I can't get rid of him. Okay, here you go, thank you. Somebody's... Nah, that's just a relative. Guy who's disqualified is sitting still in the pits, obviously. Come on, car turn. Trying to figure out how far Warren is right now back. 14 seconds. Yeah, he's dropping to Wilson. I don't like that. $18 minutes still to go. We have to still wait a while. The update video about the battery situation, you mean that you bought some batteries? Acquired more IKEA rechargeable batteries. Probably me scoffing at that is why my social media game is so weak. Okay, Warren is 10 seconds behind the next car. Oh yeah, right, that's Peretti in P7. That's Peretti in P7 in front of me. So he's in striking distance. He's in strike distance once he pits. He will just be consumed by me. You're 27 hours in, okay. Ramondo is already in the pits. So you are the first one of the pack that I get. Current of 0.2 amps. How bad the Lidl cells will be? A good question. 18.5 seconds is next count. So Peretti is roughly 36 seconds ahead. I think P6 right now is as high as I can get right now. Because there's a pretty big jump from Wilson up forwards. The thing is, I could have won this race. But like, now I got stuck early on in traffic, and then if I'm not in the lead, then it's difficult for me to win a race. Because I think my opponents just have that tiny bit more pace than me always. It's just they kind of suck everywhere else. I would play them in strategy. I would drive them in consistency, but like but there's only so much you can do against raw pace. Raw pace at the end of the day is the only thing that matters in sim racing. And if you just don't have much of it, you're just like a shit's creek without a paddle. Slow lap. Need to pick back up the pace. We need to do 42 lows again. GT3R jumps are getting finally sort that tomorrow. You have to delay the test of the cells because you need the cells to illuminate the house. Again, a slow lap. I'm dropping off hard here. 43s now again. Come on, Lukas. We need to get back on pace. Okay, that was a mistake there. This house has a solar system, okay. Well, I've fallen off for a long time ago in that sense. Yeah, the pace is dropping off pretty hard. We need to get it back into control. Well, just to keep pace with the guys in front. I'd prefer to not just settle for, you know, P6, but like it's looking pretty likely that this is about the size which we didn't get. Especially if we keep lapping slowly like the previous few laps. This is alright again, but still it's just not quite fast enough, I think. Jesus. Okay, car, please point the right direction. Oh fuck, come on. Stay on the circuit, please. Wait, Peretti... Oh no, Peretti has cycled past Wilson. That's what's irritating me briefly. But yeah, Peretti is about 30 seconds up the road from me. This rate I might risk losing him before the end of the race. There's 8 minutes remaining and like the top 8 has not pitted yet for the final time. Okay, Wilson is in. Give me a first indication. How tight this will be. Okay, he's crossed start finish, but he hasn't done the service yet. Okay, now he has done the service, but he's still just about rolling out. Oh, Wilson got a stop go 30. But yeah, he's about 14 seconds down on me now. Which aligns still with the about 40 seconds pit lane delta. P4 is the next one to blink. P5 is still blinked. I think the front few are coming in. Oh fuck, come on, come on. Thank you, Failer, for getting out of the way.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
This is gonna get now interesting. Because they are just at my range limit. What I can do. Peroni is out already. Dosso is still not out yet. We got him. Peroni is just out in front of me. And he got cycled by Vickers there. That's important for me. And Vickers is not getting out of the way.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Peretti has not pitted yet. Oh, I got a bad bump there. How goes the race? Well, we're running P6 right now. I think we're winning the championship right now. Oh, brakes please, no! I don't quite know where I'm actually really running, because I have done the pit stop. The last splash. And some of the others have not yet. We have to figure out if I'm fighting here right now for the podium, the win, or just P4. I know at least we gain one more position here because Peretti has to still pit. Fuck. Brakes, no! That was bad, that was really bad. Letting the guy get away again. We nearly got that gifted and like, I'm just throwing it away now. Come on. Although he might be the guy who ran me out, crashed into me at the start of the race. And cost me a position at that point, and a penalty would get me back by him, but like... Obviously I would prefer to pass on track. Come on, car. It just wobbles around. Brakes again, not sure up. Like, come on, I'm a second now of my own pace. If my pace would still be fine, I would be fine. Come on, Lukas, get back in the game. We need 42s again. Why are my brakes not working? I'm struggling to stop at this point. Brakes are not working. Like 1.2 seconds back. Dino Piccioni is also coming out right now, but we will get him. Yoink. So yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not sure I'm actually fighting here for the win or for P2 or something. Okay, P2 The guy who spun in front of me and cost me multiple position losses is 11 seconds ahead of me still. Just utter bullshit. Just, this is the bullshit. He can't drive, that's clear, but like... He can get away with doing stupid mistakes. And I have to drive perfectly an entire race. And I still end up short. The guy in front of me is not driving too fast. If I can just lap mid-42s. Well, the problem is... Come to think of it, there's 1 minute remaining. I'm sort of out of time. I would like to figure out if... Oh yeah, the leader has also done the pit stop. Yeah, the two AMs are winning this race. To say the most bullshit thing I've seen in a long time. Hello car, what the fuck was that about? It just accelerated mid-corner suddenly. It jumped over the apex effectively. The problem is we're way too far back. It was not enough. Oh, come on, not again. Early in the race, that cost me a position. But yeah, we should easily wrap the championship up from this position. Even though there was this entire bullshit with the AM drivers being way too fast. The thing is, they have never been this fast. Right, like, Wilson at least. Wilson has been mixing in the pro field, but like, winning? No. He's not been fast enough for that, ever. But now all of a sudden they can. This entire championship summed up, it's like... There has been at the pro class nobody who's won more than 2 races. And I'm one of the few who's won 2 races. And there have been now 10 races. It's an 8-round championship, but 2 double headers. So that means and I'm the only me and De Villiers are the only ones who've actually won 2 races. Nobody else has done that. And that's just... There is bop and everything. I just do not get the massive swings in performance here. They just do not make sense in any way, shape or form. There should not be these massive swings. But they are. And it doesn't make sense. But yeah, we should have wrapped it up now. P4 is still something, and P2 in class. It's just... AM's finishing in front of me rubs me really the wrong way. Like, there is not much that rubs me. Giza I can forgive, because Giza is one single round entry that should not have been an AM, let's be real. Still, though, him spinning in front of me and forcing me to avoid is not something I'm fond of. Me still grabbing for the clutch pedal. Habit's not gonna die soon, and we're gonna soon have a clutch pedal again. No, I don't want to leave the server yet. Return to garage. The problem is I didn't save the first half of the replay, so yeah, lap 13. There's not much of value at that point. The rest of the replay is really fucking boring. So like the interesting bits at the start is just gone. The rest of me just hot lapping and molding a bit. Not too much. There have been worse molding sessions for me. Yeah, nothing does quite make sense there. Okay, where did everybody finish in the end here in the order? Peretti finished P9 here. So a decent chunk behind me. Where's Piccioni? Piccioni finished P5, but Piccioni is quite wide. Peroni is 1 position obviously in front of me. Romando is at P11 overall. Downloading race room again. Yeah. So there wasn't too much interesting happened in the last half. Barring when the pit stops happened and we finally got, you know, something to happen. It's just I missed my entire opportunity here to get a free position. Because he got super unlucky here. Vickers just passed him. And the thing is, Vickers is a lapped car. Vickers should have immediately given way here. But Vickers is a fucking moron and fought him for some reason. Like, he did not get out of the way there. He gets flashed. Slowed him down. Well, the thing is, ProtoDB, as far as I've seen with Raceroom, is like a very hit or miss. It either works or doesn't work for people, and there seems to be not particularly much rhyme or reason behind it. Okay. But yeah, that was Vickers just blocking the guy, so there's not much happened there. Ah! Right. That wraps up the championship. I think as far as, well, we need obviously to wait for the official results, but even if the earlier collision I had gets penalized with like 10, 15, 20 seconds, I should still have enough points to win the championship here. So yeah, we won a championship, even though I lost so much rating the last 2 GTCS rounds because... So I have had 2 23rd finish. I think it's 2 23rd place finishes, if I remember correctly here right now. Hold on, what is it? Yep, 2 23rd place finishes. One because of a disconnect, still drove to the finish line. The other one was, the reason why I don't have a clutch pedal anymore because the throttle pedal collapsed. The spring snapped in two and I was not driving anymore. Right. Yes. All right. So, that wraps it up, I think, nicely. Okay. You got no. I have an exam tomorrow, and I will. It's not that early. It's actually 1600 or something. But like, I just want to go to bed. All right. It's like, I want to go to bed. I'm like busy the next few days still, unfortunately. It's just there's no drop run in this championship, so you know had to run this one. This was just something that had to be done. And, I will be back to my usual shenanigans soon-ish. Hello, controller. Would you kindly stop sliding into the ether? I don't know why it does sometimes that. Right. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. This throttle, man. With this spring right now installed, I'm gonna have to fix that till Sunday. I have a few days to take these apart and swap a new set in. The replacement parts in. Alright. Okay then. A good night. Bye bye. I will be back Sunday again. That's for sure.